This is Roppongi Rocks and we are backstage in Nakano, Tokyo with Mike Alvord from Mindwars.
Cheers.
You're back in Japan. It's only been, what is it, a year and a half roughly since we were last time?
That's exactly it, a year and a half. Yeah, Mikitoshi invited us to play True Thrash Fest in 2023 in September, and it was fantastic. The people were kind, the atmosphere was amazing, and it just worked out that we were able to come back again. It's coming to be one of our favorite places to come play.
Yeah, is that what Japan means to you as a favorite place?
It really is, because the atmosphere, the people are kind, the country is beautiful, and it's just an easy place. It's a long flight, 12 hours, but it's a beautiful place, and it holds a special place in our heart for sure.
Indeed. And I understand that on this tour, obviously you're playing Mindwars, you've got a great catalogue now, but you're also playing some Holy Terror songs, I understand.
Yes, we are. Just a few. So in my days with Holy Terror, I wrote 3 songs. I wrote Do Unto Others, Judas Reward, and Tomorrow's End. And so, of course, we play those songs. Holy Terror means a lot to me, and it means a lot to a lot of the fans. We definitely are not Holy Terror. We don't claim to be. Nobody can replace Keith Dean. But if people want to hear a couple songs, why not indulge them?
And how do you feel about playing that? I mean, is it mainly for you or mainly for the fans or both?
I think it's mainly for them. We've been asked to play at quite a few festivals in Europe, but they always want us to play a full Holy Terror set. And I just don't want to play a full Holy Terror set because we're not a Holy Terror cover band. But if we could throw in a few songs to make people happy and get the energy of the room going, why not?
Indeed. And you've released 5 Mindwars albums already.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, but in a good way. And your latest one that you released last year is being reissued because you've signed a new deal. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so when we got asked to play Stormcrusher in Germany, we knew we had to come out with some music to support. So we started recording in January. We finished about May of last year, and none of the labels had time to put something together to release it on time. So we just did a really quick, small catalog, self-release. We printed like 100 CDs and 100 LPs, and we went out on the road. The vibe was really good. There's a guy, Jokan from Daredevil Records. He loved us. He says, we're going to get you guys signed. And he's the one who connected us with High Roller Records. And the guys at High Rollers have been just amazing people.
And it's coming out very shortly, right?
It came out March 7th.
March 7th.
Yeah, and we
Perfect.
we have stuff here that we're selling, yeah.
Excellent. Yep. And your lyrics are quite interesting. I mean, it's a lot of social commentary, a bit of politics, and in this day and age, there's plenty of inspiration, I guess.
Yeah, so Holy Terror was kind of like that too. Kurt wrote most of the lyrics. On Mindwars, though, Keith wrote half. And they were similar concepts, social commentary, religion, things like that. And I always feel that trying to tell a story is important. And as you said, with the way politics are right now, the last 6 to 8 years, there's plenty of material to use to write.
Indeed. And how do you feel about playing the catalogue versus releasing new albums? Because some of your industry colleagues can't be bothered. They just play the old songs, and a lot of fans are quite happy with that. Is it important to do new albums?
Yeah, it is. And especially for us, because, we don't have a huge fan base. And so people don't necessarily know our early stuff compared to now. When we played True Thrash Fest in 23, and then we played Stormcrusher last year, we only went back a few songs on some of the older albums. And we really feel the most about our The Fourth Turning, our last record, and our current one, 5, are the strongest of our catalog. And so we're really focusing on that. And, it's funny, we were talking about this on the way over here. Flying out, how many times has Zeppelin played Stairway to Heaven? I'm sure they were sick and tired of playing that song after the first 2 tours, and then they had to play it for the rest. So I get that, but if there's something that people want to hear, I would definitely play it for them for sure.
Nice. And you've got the new album out right now, and you're here on the Japan tour, which is involving a handful of gigs. What's coming up next?
So tonight we're playing Moonstep in Nakano. Tomorrow we're in Nagoya, and then we're doing just a special one-off at God's in Shinjuku, and it's just like an after-party celebration. So that one is supposed to be really fun.
And what's coming up after the Japan tour?
Well, we'll see. We head back to the States, and we're starting to work on new material for a 6th album. And we're hoping, so if there's anybody watching this that wants us to come tour with them or come to their country to play a festival, let us know for sure.
I'm sure they will. Thank you very much for talking to Roppongi Rocks.
Thank you so much.